Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. Yeah, things are getting challenging here for the bullish scenarios. Quite a strong pullback here. Technically still valid the wave count. Technically, I wouldn't need to do anything at the moment because we still have an absolute valid count and support areas are holding. Yes, it broke below the 78.6 retracement at $6. But it hasn't fully invalidated a wave 2. This would only be the case below 574, 575, where we've nearly reached that level anyway. So, and I think it will get invalidated. Yeah, so what this circle wave 2 is not allowed to do, not allowed to go below the beginning of the wave 1. But any sustained break, and this is clearly a sustained break below the 78.6 retracement, will most likely, in basically 8 or 9 of 10 cases, invalidate this scenario in the end. They can still rally for a bit, but then oftentimes it just breaks down in the end. Yeah, it's just the exception that it still works out eventually. So the only, this is probably going to be invalidated, this 1-2 setup here. What I want to do, let me think. Yes, so let me think. I'm going to take this 1-2 out. So basically I will have to change the count now because with the break below $6.01, something's not quite right. Yeah, I mean, we had this trend reversal area that held. This one did hold 3 times, lots of profitable trades. We had one here, we had one here. Anybody who used these for trading probably, was in a pretty good position. The problem that we do have though is that, again, any sustained break below the 78.6 fib, when one of these is breaking, yeah, the warning signs need to, they're basically flashing. So that means I have to change the count. I do not believe anymore with a break below that level that we go up in a third wave like that. Not in this particular count. I'm not prepared to go bearish yet, at least. But we are losing a wave degree here. We're losing a wave degree. And therefore, I'm going to take out the irrelevant support areas now, the ones that did hold, the ones that didn't hold. So let's take them out. There is hide and hide. This one, though, will become relevant again, the larger yellow one. And I will, of this larger yellow one, take out the 38.2 fib because this is not really needed at the moment anymore. We've basically dropped below that. So let's move that over now because this is now relevant support. Yeah, I'm going to take out some of the subwave counts as well. They might be confusing. Just keep the chart clean. Yeah, I recommend that to anybody. Just keep your chart clean. Just hide the ones in the old numbers, and you just don't need them anymore. You can always, if you need them at some point, you just you just make them visible again. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. Don't need. So, but what I'm watching out for here now is that, yeah, the only other count that makes sense for me, I mean, unless we go up now, okay, because this is still a possibility, but I would rather go with this. That we have a reset of the larger wave 2. And that all of this was an A wave. All of this was a B, and we're now coming down in C. That's the only way. Well, okay, unless we go up now, which is, we're now at a level, I mean, it's quite, you've got decent reward to risk now, but be aware that if 574 is breaking, this count will certainly be in full control. I think it is already now. And then bear in mind that nothing is moving down in a straight line. So just because we're moving up, or if we move up now, because we reached support, I mean, we reached the previous swing lows here. We had a one swing low here, one here on the 15th of March, one here on the 4th of March, one here on the 3rd of March. So you have a lot of swing lows that provide support. But really, it's just because of that break below that fib level. Mathematics, probabilities are shifting. Yeah. So I think we have a situation where, yes, we moved up in a wave 1 between December and February, but the entire move down off the high was an A wave. This here is a B wave. And then I can possibly make the case, but that doesn't make so much of a difference now, that the wave 1 was up here And if the wave 1 was up here, then it makes sense that this was an A wave because it was very impulsive. B wave up and now a C wave down. Need to think about that, need to sleep over that. Doesn't matter in the short term, but for now I think we have a good chance to come down lower. If we do, yeah, we should not drop below 485. Below 485, I think dots gets into trouble, and I think we will have to put something more bearish on here. But until then, we are okay. And in similar ways to many other charts, this might be a WXY structure, not an ABC. If we now see a strong reaction to the upside and come down, basically form a lower high, then this is another ABC within a larger WXY. But don't worry about that. At the moment, relevant support here is 567, 533 and 485. Below 485, things are going to turn quite bearish here on the DOT chart. Okay, that's my update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.